Let's review. 1. Florida Luna, an education student, was asked by Professor Cruz to describe accurately education. Which of the following statements will Florida Luna most likely choose? A. A process of individual growth and social development. B. Growth resulting from academic study. C. Acquired basically through the teacher. D. Synonymous to formal schooling. The answer is A. A process of individual growth and social development. 2. Miss Orencia has been rated a very effective teacher. Which intellectual trait does Miss Orencia manifest? A. Well-groomed. C. Widely read. B. Tolerance. D. Honest. The answer is C. Widely read. 3. Miss Lucero is a newly appointed teacher. The principal handed a copy of the teacher's code of ethics. Which could have been the motive of the principal? A. Acquaint her with principles of moral behavior, conduct, and relationship in the practice of profession. B. Make her aware of the principles and rules prescribed under the authority of the state. C. Familiarize her with the generally accepted customs of right living in a society. D. Provides her a set of rules and regulation to observe in school. The answer is A. Acquaint her with principles of moral behavior, conduct, and relationship in the practice of profession. 4. As a pioneer in the world ideas, what would be the teacher's task? A. Establishing instructional goals. B. Establishing standards of behavior. C. Leading children to inquire about his environment. D. Articulating social, political, and economic traditions. The answer is C. Leading children to inquire about his environment. 5. Mr. Helena is a newly appointed teacher. The principal advised him to avoid any conduct which discredit the teaching profession. A. Writing anonymous letters. B. Revealing confidential information to authorities concerned. C. Assigning underserved grades. D. Joining social drinking and gambling session. The answer is B. Revealing confidential information to authorities concerned. 6. Education is a functional part of society. All except one are statements of social values of education. Which one is not? A. Education refines human sentiments and feelings. B. Education orders and humanizes economic life. C. Education promotes wholesome family life. D. Education furthers community health. The answer is D. Education furthers community health. 7. A teacher was found to be giving high grades to pupils who attend her church and low grades to those who are not. What human right is she violating? A. Right to life. C. Right to worship. B. Right to work. D. Right of expression. The answer is C. Right to worship. 8. Ms. Manzano is badly in need of money. A rich parent of her pupil has offered. However, the pupil is a candidate for failure. What could be the best action for Ms. Manzano to take? A. Refuse politely the offer and inform parents concerned that teachers are not allowed to receive money or favors from parents. B. Accept the money on condition that the parent promise to keep everything confidential. C. Accept the money but make it clear that this is not a condition for passing his child. D. Refuse the money and report the parent to the principal and to the PTA board. The answer is C. Accept the money but make it clear that this is not a condition for passing his child. 9. The school principal came to see and asked Mrs. Alarcon if he can observe her class. Mrs. Alarcon has not informed her pupils of the coming visitor. What should she do? A. Sidetrack the principal when he visits by discussing problems with pupils and parents. B. Tell the principal that the children have not been informed and to come some other time. C. Ask the principal to give you enough time to prepare for his visit. D. Teach the class and continue with what has been planned. The answer is D. Teach the class and continue with what has been planned.